exec, please meet at lunch. We're going to be moving the piano out of the theater and back in here. So please be there. We'll need as much help as we can get.
And thank you to everyone who performed in the talent show and showed up for the talent show. It was a huge success, so yeah.
I just wanted to briefly encourage all the adults in the room, everyone 18 or older, that the blood drive is happening today, and I can't think of anything you could do that'd be more helpful to the community, helpful to other people. Very easy, doesn't take a lot of your time, with the exception of certain little health or behavior issues. You should be able to proceed easily there, so I hope you'll consider going out and donating blood this morning.
I have two announcements this morning. The first one is a reminder that today and tomorrow are the auditions for the one-act plays. We have 5 really good plays. We have 6 excellent directors, and I'd love to see all of you here, especially the ones who, because of after-school activities, you don't get to be in some of the main stage performances. It would be wonderful to see you come out for this. All you have to do is check with your health and fitness teachers, come to the theater either today or tomorrow at 2:45, and we will get you set up. The other is for those people who are going on the Oregon trip. Your final payment of $250 is due by this Thursday. If you have not already given it to me, make sure that you bring the check-in made out to York School, and then you'll be all paid up and we'll be ready to go up to Ashland. Thank you.
On Saturday afternoon, Natasha, where are you, Natasha? Performed with the Allstate Honor Choir. It was fabulous, so congratulations. I've seen a lot of Allstate Honor Choir concerts. I don't remember anyone that moved me as much as this one did. It was just fabulous. And second, the solo ensemble concert a week from Friday. I've got several forms in. There are still lots of opportunities to play or perform, to sing. If you want to perform, please get a form from me. And if you have a form, please get it back to me. Thank you.
Student Council Executive for next year. If you are thinking of running, you need to talk to me today or tomorrow. And the second thing is Algebra 2 Mathletics. If you're interested in being on the Mathletics team for Algebra 2, we're going to meet today in Miss Durkee's room, room 24, at lunch.
Good morning. Just a quick reminder that course selections for the coming year should be logged via academic records online by the end of this week. If you don't think that's going to be possible for you, come see me. Once you have logged your course selections, please make sure you do hit submit and then print and then come drop off that paperwork with me. And then secondly, on Thursday, Michael McLaughlin, our visiting poet, will be back on campus for another poetry writing workshop. That will be after lunch, period 4, from 12 to 1. Spring is here, and there are many wonderful opportunities to write about some spring-related poems this Thursday, and to then submit some of your writing to LitMag. Talk to Emma and the other LitMag folks about your submissions if you'd like to submit to LitMag. Thanks.
I have been patiently waiting for over a year to witness something worthy of the Snickers movement, and I found one on Friday. I went to the JV soccer game. Excuse me. Advancing age fails. And I have to confess, I really didn't think they were going to do too well. In fact, I thought they'd probably get hammered. But I was wrong. I was quite wrong. They played very, very well. It was a very close game. 1-0, then 1-1, all the way up. They fell behind 4-2 and managed to come back and win the game. So I think it was a team effort, because I think of the 6 goals, I think 5 of them were scored by different people. So that was quite impressive. And So everybody on the team, you can imagine what I have in my pockets. I'll give you a Snickers when I see you. But I'm going to give the grand prize to Cooper because not only for his good play, but at the beginning of the game, Coach gave out the lineup, and he told Cooper he would be playing defense with these long poles. Cooper looked like he didn't think this was a good idea. Coach said, "Is there anything wrong with that, Cooper?" And he said, "No, Coach, I'll play wherever the team needs me." And to top it off, he took a run clear across field from one end to the other, all by himself, and just threw it in and scored a goal. So it was a really impressive win. And I'm sorry I couldn't see the girls' first match ever, but I'm told they played very, very well. And so it looks like lacrosse is doing quite well at York School. So congratulations. I'll give you these when I see you later.
And I see they're gaining on me. I'm sprinting faster than I ever have before, and yet they're right behind me. I come to the edge of a cliff and jump, and thankfully I land safely on the other side. Unfortunately, my pursuers easily duplicate the stunt. I jump even farther than any human ever before, and I start jumping between hills, between mountains, between countries, between planets, even between galaxies. And then I run out of places to go. As my pursuers overcome me, I wake up. Oh, thank goodness that was just a dream. I take a deep breath and try not to think about the dream too much. I get dressed and go to school. When I arrive, I can't seem to find my first period class. I guess I just forgot where everything was over break. When I finally do manage to find the classroom, I've missed most of the class. My teacher glares at me. Nina, did you at least manage to do your homework? Homework? What homework? The 50-page essay? The one that everyone heard about. You had the entire break to do it. Please tell me you have something to turn in. I don't remember ever being assigned an essay, but like she said, everyone else seemed to have heard about it. And then I remember I have a huge test the next period, one that if I fail this test, I will fail the entire class. And I didn't study for it. And then suddenly, I wake up. I thought, what? I thought I was awake at that point. I didn't know I was dreaming. This is really confusing. I look at the clock, and it says 6 o'clock. So I guess it's time to get up, but I'm really tired because I've been having all these nightmares and stuff. So I'll sleep in for just, 5 more minutes. Half an hour later, I realized my mistake, and I anxiously look at the clock, and it says 2:30 a.m. What? I am really, really confused at this point. I guess I was sleeping when I read 6 o'clock, or what if I'm sleeping right now, and it really is 6 o'clock, and I'm just dreaming that it's 2:30? I have no idea what's happening. I am just overwhelmed, and I decide just to go back to sleep, whatever that means at this point. And then I wonder if I am dreaming. But if I can think logically enough to assume that I'm dreaming, then I can't be dreaming because you don't think logically in dreams, right? Right? Wrong. I wake up again, and it's just like, seriously? Again? It's broad daylight, and I'm in a car, so I guess I fell asleep when we were driving somewhere. I look beside me, and I see my sister, and I ask her, am I really awake? She just winks and doesn't say anything. The end.
To come because we'll be discussing the conference schedule for next year. So I really need your input from both the Stanford and the Berkeley conferences. So it'll be at lunch in room 2. Thanks. Okay, so Key Club meeting tomorrow, and we're having re-elections. So if you're interested, please be there or come talk to me or Molly. Saturday. We played our first game, and Christina scored the very first goal in girls lacrosse history at York. So we lost the first half, but we pulled it together, won the second half, but we still lost overall, but still. We won the second half. Additionally, today's the blood drive, in case you haven't seen the giant bus in front of the school. So if you are 17 years or older, just pop your head in and see if there's any time available if you didn't sign up for the sheet. And if you forgot what time you're signed up for, you can just come find me and I'll remind you. Also, there's a lot of time available at the end of lunch, 4th period and 5th period. So if you have any frees, then go. Thank you.
Girls softball has our first game today up at the softball field at 4 o'clock. We're against Trinity, so come support us. Marina. Okay, JSA meeting tomorrow, like always, and we're gonna have another thought talk because that worked out well last time.
Yeah, and then also cabinet meeting on G days. Don't forget to turn in your permission slips. And if you guys have any questions about Spring State, come and talk to us.
Also, Denny and Ben meet us right outside.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, 2 quick announcements. 1, ice plant. We are moving to a new area. We are going to be below the science building, like in that area, kind of near like the picnic tables, that sort of thing. So please show up. That'd be great. Second of all, this Thursday at lunch, Karishma and I are going to continue selling bangles and doing henna to raise money to help eradicate child marriage. Oh, and just in case people might have gotten mixed up, we're selling bangles, not bagels. So people, not bagels. So yeah, no, bangles. All right, so bring your money Thursday at lunch. Thank you so much.
Sophomores will be selling pizza tomorrow at lunch in the quad. It's $2 a slice. It's going to be veggie, pepperoni, and cheese. And also, it's Mafu Ganella's birthday.
You have something?
Oh, yeah, I just wanted to say that on Saturday,
Oh, wait, what?
on Saturday, Quentin turned 18, so he is able to have his blood drawn or smoke.
Okay, this is too much fun. Go to class.